Look at that scrumptious hunk of dish. Ooh la la. Oh, another piece of onion. C'est très délicieux. Bon appétit. Hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, bonjour and bonsoir. Welcome to another episode of Cooking with Ilya, where we take regular recipes and turn them into healthy, nutritious fare. Conscious nutrition for the fit, inspired person. So grab your spatula, my dear peeps, and let's get cracking. Today, we're going to focus on what the bodybuilders of the 70s used to eat that made it big and strong. My friend Rick Drasin would be picked up by Arnold Schwarzenegger in the early 70s, and before they hit the gym, they'd stop by and have breakfast, usually at Zycky's Deli, I believe. And one of Rick's favorite things to eat would be a egg omelette stuffed with tuna and served with a side of cottage cheese. This dish was high in protein, high in healthy fats, and virtually no carbs, and yet it gave them enough energy to sustain them through their tough workouts. So why don't you follow me in the kitchen and let's cook an omelette. Okay, we're going to use a little bit of olive oil, and then we're going to scramble these eggs here, add a little bit of milk, and make an omelette. And once the omelette is done, we're going to add a can of tuna, high in protein, no salt, solid white chunky tuna, and for a side we're going to add a little cottage cheese. And then on top, just for flavor, we'll add a little bit of sliced avocado. Okay, are you with me so far? I've got my spatula. Let's rock and roll. All right, I've got the pan right here, and we've got the olive oil. Okay, we add the olive oil now. Just a little bit. And we set it right there. Now we'll take the eggs here and we'll crack them with one hand if you can. Watch. One more. One more. And one more. Perfect. Now we're going to use this little thing and just whip them together. Now, when that's done, we are going to add a little bit of milk. Oh, would you look at that? A little bit more. And now I think we're ready to just put it in the pan. Beautiful. Let's let it sit there for a while, and we'll flip the omelette over eventually. Now I think it's time for us to flip the omelette. And flipping an omelette is always a bit tricky, but I've got a great trick. Watch this. We're going to get this little plate right here and throw it right in the pan like so. And then we are just going to flip. And now that the omelette is flipped, we'll place it right back in the pan. Now the omelette is ready, and I think it's time that we transfer onto the plate. So follow me. Once again, the same old trick, and then you flip the pan over, et voila! Look at that hunk of dish. Now I think it's time for the avocado, the cottage cheese, and the tuna. Now this is the tuna that we will spread liberally over the omelette. Now let's see if we can fold it over. Grab the spatula here, just voila. You have to clean up the plate a little bit. Now, I think it's time to add the cottage cheese and the avocado on top. All right, so the cottage cheese right there. I think that's enough cottage cheese. Now let's grab a spoon and scoop it onto a plate. And now we're going to grab this little avocado and layer it on top of the omelette. And there you have it. A wonderful recipe that's so delightful and easy to make. It will enthrall you and all your friends. Well, thank you for watching another episode of Cooking with Ilya. Conscious nutrition for the fit, inspired person. And we'll see you again pretty soon. In the meantime, stay healthy, my mates. Cheers.